Hi, it's Sharon here from Butterfly Lullaby, and the date is the 14th of February 2021. And this is just a message to all mothers, really, and fathers. Come on, guys. We need to do something about this. Barnardos want to ban the Mother Award. Now, I watched a long lost family film, well, it's a documentary or TV show, whatever you want to call it, a while ago, and I saw Ray, a farmer that had longed for his mother his whole life. She had no choice. She had to put him to care because she struggled financially and she wanted to keep him. And she went through life broken because she could not see her child. She wrote to Barnardos and she asked them to pass a letter on to her son, telling him how much she loved and missed him and how she didn't want to give him up. She wanted to keep him. And she wanted her son to write to her. But Barnardos kept this letter. Please tell me, what right did they have to keep that letter from that child, as Ray is a child? Ray broke down in tears, saying, "It's not fair. It's just not fair. Not just for me, but for her." Please share this film far and wide because it's important. It's important children get to choose what they want because adults are very, very selfish at times. My grandmother was orphaned at 4 years old. She lost her mother and her father. Her grandparents gave her up for adoption because of the colour of her skin. They blamed her Burmese mother for her brown skin. My nan grew up in state care as a child. She read books to escape the trauma, the abuse by people that looked after her. My grandmother went from one abusive family to the next. They treated her like a slave. They made her eat and sleep in a shed. And the amount of abuse she got is just unbearable to talk about. So I have feelings, great feelings for children that have to go through this, that, grow up feeling unloved. Luckily for my nan, she did find a family that loved her. And, she was placed with a family that loved her. But guess what? Social services took her away from this family, claiming she was doing badly in school. So the first family that ever loved her and wanted her, social services took that away from her. This is why I hate, and I mean it, I hate state care. Don't get me wrong, there are some fantastic foster parents out there, and I praise them. But we do have a problem, and this needs to be addressed. It needs to be debated, and it needs to be solved right now. So that's all from me, Sharon J. Bainbridge. I hope that you will share this video far and wide for the children that don't have a voice, the children that don't have a mother, the children that don't have a father, the children that need their voices to be heard. Okay, have a great week, and please do something about it, and don't allow Barnardos to ban the Mother's Award, because there's too many mothers out there, single mothers, that are struggling on their own and that have had to give up their children, not through choice, because they've got no choice, because money goes to families that don't need the money to look after their kids, and the money should be going to them. This has been proved by John Hemming MP, and I know there's great families out there. One of my friends is a foster parent, and she deserves, praise, because she's a wonderful mother. She really is, and her husband's a wonderful father. So this isn't about that. It's about just doing something to say, this, enough is enough. Please stop it. We are proud to be mothers. We are proud to be fathers. Just leave us alone.